Well, getting an up-close look at what's being called the future of live entertainment. Thanks for joining us here at 5:30. I'm Chris Jacobs.
And I'm Ashley Kirkland. Today, we took a tour of the Farmer Music Center, also known as Riverbend 2.0. WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes is there with how construction is going and what we know about the impact it will have on traffic. Hi, Todd.
Hi, Ashley and Chris. Yeah, you know, anybody who crosses the Combs Hale Bridge or comes over to this east side area in Cincinnati sees the construction behind me taking shape. But now we do have an even better idea of just what the Farmer Music Center will look like when it opens next spring. This afternoon, the view from the stage of the $160 million Farmer Music Center revealed construction crews hard at work. This video shows how things will look when concertgoers get to start seeing shows.
This is the future of live entertainment.
The new venue on the same grounds where Riverbend and PNC Pavilion stand and where Coney Island once stood will feature amenities like private club spaces along with 25 bars and concession areas on 3 levels.
The verticality of the structure, the reserved seats as well as the lawn create a more intimate environment.
Michael Smith is CEO of Music and Event Management, Inc., which will operate the Farmer Music Center when it opens next spring. He thinks it will be the most impactful amphitheater in the country.
I think that means a lot to the region. Competition has gotten very difficult regionally and nationally for artists, and it's important that we have a venue that artists want to play in, and certainly fans want to be enjoying the events in the facility.
What will end up being a big music campus between Kellogg Avenue and the Ohio River could one day play host to the kind of music festival that draws crowds from all across the country.
The majority of the shows clearly will be at Farmer Music Center. Riverbend will be used for special events, special activities, but I think given the opportunity to present festivals with 3 distinct stages, with fixed seats and lawn seats, it'll be an amazing experience.
Now, in addition to elevating the live music experience, we learned today this expanding campus will also feature a monument honoring Donald and Marion Spencer and their legacy as community and civil rights trailblazers. Reporting live tonight, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Todd, we know people who take 275 or Kellogg, and they're worried about what this new amphitheater will mean for the traffic to come. Were you able to ask about that today?
I was actually. You know, traffic gets backed up when there's a concert or a show here. That's just what's happened in the past. Michael Smith, though, with MEMI did say there'll be more access point to this music campus, if you will, from Kellogg than in the past. Also, drivers going to see shows will form longer on-site parking queues, longer lines on-site. He referenced the way that Kings Island does it in the sense that they get cars off the main roads and onto their big parking lot there at the park, and then that way people can find their spaces without jamming up the roads. Ashley?
All right, thanks so much. Todd Dykes reporting live for us.